another live for my weekly journal. So, as usual, I need to try and connect with you guys. And let's see. I think we're good. Not 100% sure yet, but just give me a second or two. Trying to find you. Not yet. I know there's quite a big delay when streaming. Yeah, I think we're good. Hi Andrea, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so I am going to start immediately. My plan for today is using the top loading pocket. It's number 1740. It's an older die set, but it's a really fun one to use. So if you have it, please try and use it. Let's see, who else is here? Tamara, hi. Hello, Minnesota. I can't see your... I think it's Jen. Yolette. Hi, Anna. Hi, Saskia, Monique. Jeanette. Oh, a lot of you. Yolanda, Deb, how are you? Hi, everyone. Okay. The top loading pockets. I did cut some pieces already. I am going to show you what I did. I'm going to take the die. So it's this die, which gives you a full page cover. Oh, I need to, let me put the camera a little bit like so. Okay, so this is the full page. And then you apply this one if you want to cut out a window. So that's what I did. And then it's giving you this piece. By the way, I'm using paper from the New Horizons set. So I'm using all my leftovers, mixing everything together. So yeah, just because it's laying around here and I don't want to throw anything away. So you put them on a piece of paper and then run them through your die cutting machine at the same time, and then it's giving you a window. Now, you also can make this pocket without the window, then you just don't add this one and you run it through like this. So then this is closed and you can also make a pocket out of that. So that's what I did. So let me put this one back. Hi Susie, hi Dana, hi Femke, welcome. So let me put this to the side. So what else do I need? You need a base page. So I took this one. This was also laying around in my stash. So I'm going to use this as my base. And this is going to be the pocket on top of the page. Now, what I also found, and I haven't used that for such a long time, those acetate sheets. These are from a brand called 13 Arts. It's from Poland, so I'm not sure if it's available everywhere. And this is already a couple of years old, so, but I'm sure there are other companies out there who make similar things. Now, if you don't find this, you can also use acetate yourself and then stamp on it with, for example, the Stays On ink. But I do like to use this now and then, although I didn't use it for a long time. So I did pre-cut a piece, which is over here. And you know, I'm hoping you can see it. It has those light bulbs here. So that's a pretty cool one. This is also from the same paper set. And I took this one from book 7. And this is also from the red, white and blue New Horizons set. I do have 2 pictures. Oh, and there's something falling on the floor. My weekly number. So yeah, I think I'm good to go. So I did cut this to size and I did already ink the edges. So saves me some time while doing the live. So I'm going to glue this in the back. So there's a window here. I need some tape, of course. So let's grab some. I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to apply tape on the back of this pocket and not on the window itself. Hi Janet, is it Janet? Annette, sorry, from the UK, welcome. I'm visiting the UK in May is our plan to go to the UK, so looking forward to it, So let's see, some tape here and there. That's a start, right? So let's take away. Yeah, the acetate is from Poland. I think it's, I'm not sure. Do you say 13 Arts, the brand? Or do they want to say 13 Arts? I think it's 13, but I'm not sure. Okay. So here is my frame, here is my acetate. Hi Annemiek, how are you doing? Are you feeling better already? Annemiek told me she was not feeling well. Let me grab this, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. Is it... Yeah, I can glue... Oh, no, Esther. It needs to go much more to the left, because I have to fold it here. So, let's see. I don't want to see those letters. No, a little bit extra. A little bit more, but there's a text here. What does it say? Oh, say ID. Well, okay. It doesn't matter if we see that. Are we good this way? Make sure it's a little bit straight. Yeah. Hi, Patricia. Oh, that's good to hear, Annemiek. Oh, I want to come to Canada. Really, I want to. Please be patient. Please be patient. Well, if it wasn't for my dad, I probably would have already been in Canada again. But yeah, I'm not traveling that far while he is not okay. So for now, I'm not going anywhere. At least not that far. So this is a good base, right? Now I also need to glue down this one. And as you can see, there's a little flap on this side, and that is just to give it a little bit of strength on this side and nothing falls out. But when it's in your binder, it hardly doesn't, well, it doesn't fall out because of the rings over here. But when I designed this one, I just added a little flap there to make sure everything stays in there. Hi, Marie-Claire, how are you? Good to see you too. Okay, let's see. Here we go. A little piece of tape everywhere. And you see, I still use the Elizabeth Craft Designs tape because I have lots of that left. And it's good tape, so that's why I still use it. But I think they no longer carry it in their collection. So this one is going to be here. Do I need to ink this one? Yeah, let's just give it a quick ink. Valerie, a tattoo shop. Oh, that sounds tempting. That sounds tempting. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me grab my other one. Hi, Marie-Claire. Good to see you. Oh, how to pick your background pages. Yeah, that sometimes can be hard. But for this, for example, this is quite busy, you know, the paper with the polka dots. So that's why I kept the backing paper neutral. But I'm going to insert a tag. And on the tag, there will be pictures. So it's going to be more, there's much more going to be on there than you see now. But yeah. Just try and play, and then, sorry, I wanted to say something in Dutch. Mix and match, and just put pieces of paper together, because my plan is to use this one in the back of that. So I think you still see the light bulbs over here, but you can also see that, and then hopefully with a picture underneath, it will be nice, right? So that's my plan. I didn't try this before, but I think it looks pretty good. So let me put it to the side again. I was working on this one. Oh, a teardrop. I know what it is. I know what it is. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. Well, we do have a camper van. And, well, I wish I could bring it with me and then do some sightseeing in Canada or drive all the way up from east to the to the west coast or something, or the other way around. But you can have it shipped over, but it is so expensive. So, all right, let's see. I think this looks pretty cool. So I'm going to take this away. Remove the backing paper again. If it wants to be removed. Yeah, here we go. I think, to be on the safe side, I'm going to apply a little bit of liquid glue onto the tape. So that gives me a little bit more time to move it around, so it's nice and straight on my paper. Yeah, here we go, a little bit there. And a little bit on this piece. Hi, Ivor, how are you? How are you? So, let me see. Everything in the right order, yeah. This one needs to go here. Line it up nice and straight, I hope. I think it's pretty good. Right. No complaints about this one. So this is already a fun piece, and it's really a fun set. So if you've got it, take it out of your stash and try to make a nice page with it. Oh, Vancouver Island. Yeah, me too. I've been in Vancouver twice or 3 times. I can't... 1, 2... 3 times. Yeah. But not on Vancouver Island. Or did we? I don't know. Okay, so everything is glued down properly now. Oh, and this stays open, but it's... You can add a little bit of tape here too, if you want to. But it's going to be in my journal, so... Well, let's do that. Let's apply a little bit of tape down there. Or you can use some staplers if you want. Or leave it just the way it is. But it looks a little bit more pretty when it's glued down. So this is going to be your pocket. All done. Now I found those. These were already die cut. So I think I'm going to use them. So that is easy. And it's something different instead of using the other reinforcers. So a little reinforcement strip. Or you can add extra reinforcers on there, maybe the little ones in black. I think 2 people are chatting together who are living close to each other, probably. Valerie and Deb. I'm not sure. Do you live close together, girls? So let's glue this one down. That one is going to be here. If you want, you can also do some stamping on one of those reinforcers, or on 2. That's also possible. Or use a different color of paper, but I like it because the same color is in the back of my pocket. Although I'm going to use a tag and you won't see it anymore, but it's just the same color when you take out the tag. So, here we go. My page. And I think it looks pretty good already, right? So, and I thought this one's nice to go along with the page next to it with we made last week, or I made last week. Now, before I forgot, my number. Shall I put it on top of this one? This is confusing, you know, 44-4. I might just do that, but maybe it needs a little bit extra down there. A little bit more ink for more contrast. I do like it here, I must say, but maybe a little tag or a little quote or... I'm putting it aside for now, so I'm going to work on the tag first. Now, for the tag, there's this element, which is also in the same die set. That's this piece. It's 10 centimeters wide, so that's about 4 inch, if I'm correct. And you just cut a piece of paper which is the same width. So I need to cut 10 centimeters or 4 inches, and then I'm going to glue this at the top. That's it. Now, if you want to make a smaller tag, you can just trim off something on the side. So let's say you want it to be 3 inches wide, just trim off 1/2 inch on both sides, and then you can make a smaller tag. So that's all up to you, but for now I'm going to use 10 centimeters. And to be honest, I would like this to be in the middle. I don't like it this way, but on the other hand, you probably won't see anything of it because I'm going to add 2 photos. Maybe I'm going to give it a mat. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to cut off 10 centimeters. Thank you, Patricia. Let's see. So, 10 centimeters from this side. And that's a little less than a 4 inch. So now, just let me check. Do I need 4 inch or do I need 10 centimeters? Yeah, 10 centimeters. So that is going to be somewhere here. And I don't know the height yet, but I can measure that. So you can't, oh, where's the other one? Here. I'm not sure why I did cut 2. So this is going to be your top. Now, not sure if you've seen all the excitement about someone's calendar piece. We also do have one in the planner collection. So there is this stamp, which you can put a whole month on. And then with this, it's a really nice element to make a calendar, a yearly calendar, birthday calendar, whatever you want to call it. And this is a really nice piece to use that for, if you've got it. So, just saying, this is going to be here. Now, you can have it pop out at the top a little bit, or you want to have it on the same height. That actually doesn't really matter to me. So, let's keep it a little bit longer. And it's probably a little bit hard to slide it in all the way to the bottom. So, but I'm going to cut it off somewhere here. Oh, Anna, well, that's good. And you know what? I have to tell you a secret. I am so far behind with 2025 too. I think I ended up somewhere in week 22 or something. So that's really awful. But we are going on a crop weekend next weekend. And my plan is to work on it like crazy when we're there. So then I'm going to finish 2025. So you're not alone. I think this is going to look quite good. Now, as you can see here at the top, it pops out a little bit. Now, if you do I mind? I don't know. But I think I'm going to trim it down a little bit here. Yeah, I think it looks prettier. So, just taking off a little bit extra. Just a tiny. And then I will see what it looks like later. And otherwise I can make it a little bit shorter. Oh, that's good to hear that you use it a lot. Yeah, it is a fun stamp to use. Because you can also glue it down in the on your dashboard or your monthly dividers. And then you have an overview of the whole month which is coming. So, oh, Ingrid, oh, you're also behind. Are you going to bring it to the crop weekend too, Ingrid? No wine, no talking. That's true. Ooh, that's a difficult one. No wine and no talking. Yeah, but I would like to finish my 2025 journal because it's just not complete if I haven't finished it, you know. I want it to be done and being able to look back in it in a couple of years. So, here we go. Oh, I don't need to do the top one. Now, this one needs some ink too. Here we go. Inking it up. And now, as I'm thinking of this die and this page, which I'm now making, my plan is to only use the tag for pictures on one side. But, of course, next week, why not? Because it's going to be in my pocket this way, you know? Sliding it in, pictures on this side. But it's also visible. No, it's not visible. I could do, maybe, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, next week. Maybe add one pictures from this week too. Yeah, Valerie, we will be fine. Wine or no wine, we will be fine. Maybe I should do some stamping on here. What would fit on a 10 centimeter Christmas? No, we don't need Christmas anymore. This might be nice. Original. Confidential. Well, it's not really confidential. It's just a little bit too wide, you see? The letter L doesn't go on there, so that leaves me only with curiosities. Yeah, why not? I'm going to stamp that. I think it's fun. And this one goes here. And as usual, my desk is a complete mess already. I think I'm going to use this one just to be on the safe side. It needs to go here, right? Yeah. Make sure this one is straight. About-ish. Well, it's not. It is not. Let's see. Yeah. And then I want it to be here. I need to put it a little bit closer to myself. Yeah. To be on the safe side, let's do this. Oh, it's sticking to my finger. Yeah, we are good. Here we go. Just checking if I had the right ink. Oh, Susie, is it hard for you to get the items in Finland? I think there might, if you don't have shops, yeah, you should have shops there. But probably some shops from Holland or maybe Germany can send it to you. But that's not helpful if you want it now or yesterday, you know. We all want it very quickly. So here's my little tag topper. Putting that one back. So I am going to glue this one down here. Yeah, let's do that. make sure it's in the center, in the middle. I want to move it a little bit. Yeah, here we go. And now what I also did, before I started, I did punch out some of those numbers, as you can see here. They are here. I was thinking maybe I can use one on top of there. Would you still be able to read curiosities? Yeah, you can read it, right? Let's see how it looks like. I'm not going to glue it down yet. Just want to see what it looks like. I like that, Debbie. A 2 bottle of wine piece or a 4 bottle of wine piece. As long as you're having fun, right? Because I like that when it's here. This one is not that red, so maybe this one would do better. I'm going to punch a hole in there, so you probably won't see number 18. Oh, it's you! Now I see Finland. Oh, it's Susanna, right? Susie and Crafts. I didn't know it was you, Susanna. Sorry. All those different names. At least I think it's Susanna. We will see you this summer. Yeah, I think I like that at the top. Yeah, you can read it, right? So I'm going to use this one and glue it down. And then I'm going to punch a new hole in there. And maybe I will do an eyelet. Okay, let that dry for a few seconds. My number 4, still doubt. That one goes there. And then I need to do my 2 photos. So here, my husband and my grandson, they went to the Amsterdam Arena last Saturday for a football match, soccer. Football match, Ajax. And this is the Northern Lights, 2 days ago above Holland. I didn't see it myself, but I saw this picture on, I don't know, I think it came by on Facebook. And I really loved it, so I'm going to put it in here. So these are going to be there. Let me see. I could punch a hole. And then I'm going to add an eyelet later. Now, this is a little bit easy to glue it down just like that. So I need to do some background paper, some mats. Shall we do red? Yeah, why not? Why not? One red, one black maybe? I can do that. Hi, Elena. Oh, it's so good to see you all again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Are you doing good, Elena? And how is Michelle doing with her shop? Is it already finished or? Yeah, you are wondering about 18 curiosities. Me too, me too. Oh, Ella Mayan, you didn't see it either? No. I went outside to take a look, but no, nothing here. Let's see, somewhere about here, and then this one. And then I'm going to do the same with this picture. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, did you see it, Anna? Yeah, look at this. It's gorgeous. I think I still have this photo. So if you want it, send me a message. I can forward it to you. It was on the internet, so I'm hoping it's okay to use it. It's personal use, so I think it's good. I think it's good. This one goes here. Oh, a little bit smudging my glue. Where do you live, Femke? And then this one, same thing. That looks much better already. Now you can eat your heart out with decorating this also, but it is already going to be in my pocket, or in this pocket. And there's already this stuff going on the acetate. So it's probably fine this way. But if you want, you can add some extra embellishments, of course. Let's see, and this is my ink. Yes, I know she moved, Elena. But is it finished already, the shop? Is it open already? I wish I could be there to help her, you know. But I'm very curious to see the new shop. It looks amazing already, from what she shows on the internet. So. Oh, Jackie, Marcy. No. Oh, Rainy too. Wow. Oh, I wish I could see all of you in person, ladies. I really wish I could. Marcy and Jackie, I don't want to talk to you. You know, girls, Marcy and Jackie are on a holiday break, and they're on Jamaica. And they are sending me photos every day. How fun it is and how beautiful it is. And no, I'm not jealous. I'm there with them in spirit. That's how you call it, right? So now let's see. This is going to be in here, and then these two. Yeah, I think this height approximately here will be fine. So more glue needed. And this is actually going to be quite a quick page. I'm not sure how, but I think it's almost finished already. So here we go. This is number 1. Yeah, Jamaica, Anna. How jealous, right? Roosendaal. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, girls, if I don't know your name compared to your Facebook name, because that's sometimes a little bit confusing. I know some of them, but not all of them. So this is going to be here. Yeah, Marcy and Jackie, there are a lot of people here who went on the cruise with Michelle last year, because Yolanda is here. Who else did I see? Anna is here. So we are now officially jealous. Oh, she has opened her new shop. Work to do. Oh, that sounds really good, Leslie. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Oh, no. Oh, Esther, not that easy. Weekly number. And you need some of this stuff. Is this the bigger one or the smaller one? Let's swap this around. Let's see. The other day I thought I broke this thing. It didn't work, but somehow something was a little bit crooked, but now it's doing okay again. Well, just take one of those. All right. Here we go. A finishing touch. Little details. And then put some twine in there. Yes, why not? You can also add an extra embellishment. Or I could... No, then you won't see it when it's in the pocket. So I'm not going to put that down there. Oh, Anna, yes. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to spill the beans. Not sure if they're still here, but if they don't reply, I will answer you. I will answer you. So, This is a fun page. What about that? You see, and I think it's still a little bit too, oh no, it goes in there. And then you lift it out. How fun. So, now I need to do, the only thing I need to, oh, it's not in the middle. A little bit, I didn't pay attention to that. So, the photos actually had to go a little bit more to the right. You see what's happened now? I didn't pay attention to that. Rainy, the paper is from a previous collection. It's this one. Here it is. So, you probably already have it. Not sure about that, of course, but... so, now I only need to do something with this one, but it needs something extra. Washi tape. I don't have my big box with ephemera here anymore, because that was with Christmas, so... Oh, wait. Here we go. I could use some of this. I do like this element here. The black with the openings, which says Department 177. I do like that, so maybe if I'm going to glue down a little piece of that somewhere, or this way. This is probably too white, you see? So I need something. I do like this piece, so I don't need it all the way. What I'm going to do, I don't know. I can always trim it down, right? Oh, now I have to cut the other way around. No, let me do this. Not sure about the blue on there, because there's nothing blue. So, no blue. No. Let's remove this. There might be a little bit blue left, although I can also cut that off. Would that make any sense like this? There will be nothing left. Oh, Elena, sorry. Until I can release my next collection with the new company, I am working with all the die sets until the summer. So I will try to highlight one of the older sets every week. I'm just browsing through my boxes and then think, oh, that might be nice to do today. So nothing new until the summer. So that will be... July, hopefully. That's our goal. Still not sure about this. It needs something extra, a little bit more. But oh, I took some of these. Yeah, spool labels and camera stickers. Now these are from my Etsy shop. Look at these, very cute cameras. Stickers, these are stickers. I cut them myself. Well, my machine does it, but I do print and cut them myself. So these are fun. I might use one of those. Oh, this is a nice one, the brown. You see, if you do 3, it's more, oh, I have to put it up a little bit. It's more like a cluster. Or these one are spool labels from yarn or thread and circles. Oh, this one doesn't belong in here, but these are also stickers. So, just wanted to show them to you because I do like them. This is a fun one too. A little bit red. What does it say? Chadwick's machine, 6-cord. But this is another circle, and there are already many circles going on there, or dots. So I think I will go for the camera, the little camera here, my number 4. And then I think I'm good with this page. Check. That's something different again, right? So let's glue that one down. I will bring you some, Ingrid. please send me a message so I won't forget. I will bring you some. And then this one should go here, and then it's going to be covered up by number 4 a little bit. Yeah. Now, it's always a little bit... Oh, no, it's not hard today. Oh, yes, it is. To get the backing paper of those stickers. But here we go. I think I liked it somewhere here. A little camera. And then, week number 4. How about that? The first month of the year is almost gone already. Well, almost. We have another week to go. So, this one is going to be here. And I think I am good with them. How about that? So, a full page with die set number. Where's my pocket? 1740, the top loading pocket, and it gives you this. So, and maybe next week I'm going to work on this side, and if I have many pictures I can always use something on the back. Probably not, but it's a possibility. Okay, guys, girls, thank you so much for watching again. And you know, it is really fun to see all of you, and especially if you are on so many different parts of the world. You know, what have we got here today? The UK, I've seen Finland, but Finland was in Qatar, so that doesn't really count as Finland. Jamaica, the US, Canada, Holland, and I probably forgot some countries. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we will see each other again next week.